The boat is in disaster / construction mode, and it's only gonna get worse.
Hi, we are Beau and Brandy, and along with our salty pup Una, we live on our 35-foot electric sailboat, Saoirse. We had always planned on being here in Grenada for 3 months of hurricane season, but what we didn't plan on was spending most of our time repairing Saoirse from a 2-foot crack in the hull that we got on the way here. As you can imagine, it's a lot of work, so we gave ourselves a couple of well-deserved breaks, diving, snorkeling, and fishing with friends. But we have guests coming very soon, so it's time to get back to boat work in paradise. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning. My hair always gets caught in the Velcro.
Ever since we got the outside of the crack fixed and splashed, we've been pretty much living in the salon area.
Because the bow is under construction zone, everything that we own in the bow has now moved into the salon. So we're pretty cramped. Thank goodness we're as good as minimalists as we can be. But we have to convert the salon from the bed into our dining area and our workspace area every day now, which is fine. It's so nice that we actually have an option to be able to move from the bow into here. So Beau's brother is going to be coming in very soon. So we've got
Couple weeks.
We've got a fire to put under our butts on getting this done.
We have a lot of things to get done. As we mentioned before, there is a huge list that only seems to be growing.
Yes.
Doesn't seem to be shrinking. But let's get this day moving. We're kind of running behind anyways. We're slow risers. Time to convert this baby into a salon.
Beau needs to get his suit on. He's going to go in the front, and we are going to start laying down the fiberglass.
By we, she means me. While she goes over to our friends, Billy and Sierra, off of Adrenaline, or Tula's Endless Summer.
They have graciously given up their salon area so we can stay the nights. We don't have to inhale all of the fumes that Beau's going to be putting down, and we can actually even bring Una over. So we're going to be hanging out with them for the next week and hopefully get everything done, because we do have a long list.
Hopefully.
Of important things to get done. Off to Tula's summer camp. They are so amazing. They're letting us stay there while we're doing the fiberglassing so we don't have to inhale all this stinky smell.
Boxes are defeated, purpose always fleeting. I pose questions to the ceiling like an answer gonna come. Truth is too revealing, life is easier concealing. All emotions to the stir on your heart going numb. I should be in drive.
Hello! Hi, Jetty! Una, it's your friend.
Oh, you're fine. You can leave it.
Well, oh yeah, because he's gonna...
I'm going back, yeah. I'm just dropping her off.
Here, what can I grab for you?
That's good. Do you wanna take this, Libby? Oh yeah, take a Boona Bear.
There you go.
And then...
Love you.
You're still filming. You're still filming.
Good thing you did have it.
I knew there was a reason.
Today I am creating templates for the bulkheads. I've got two bulkheads that I'm going to be installing. I went ahead to use this honeycomb material. It's lightweight, easy to work with, easy to cut. It'll be very strong once I get it all fiberglassed. And I will be tabbing in these bulkheads. Did extensive research on how to do it, so we'll see how that goes, because this will be the first time I've ever installed bulkheads. We will be installing some shelves in here, that way we can use this area for storage. We do need to add some weight up here, because right now we're kind of sticking out of the water like this. I'm exaggerating heavily, but the stern is starting to dip into the water, and we're starting to get some algae growth on the freeboard. It's so unbalanced. This should help, but back to it, and soon I'll be fiberglassing. Good morning. I got some experts coming over. One guy's got about 30 years experience with fiberglass work, and he knew some people who worked at Pearson, so he'll be able to tell me a little bit more about this boat and if what I'm doing is right or wrong. If it's wrong, I'll just have to cut it all out, but it'll be good to get their expertise. I probably won't film them just because I don't know how they're gonna be, if they're gonna be camera shy or not. Just got done chatting with the guys. They gave me some really good advice. It's this guy Mike off of Life of Riley and Harry off of Bliss. They've been working with fiberglass a lot longer than I have. They gave me some real good advice. I'm gonna take it and get this project completed, because we have a lot more to take care of before Nick gets here in less than 2 weeks.
It's laundry day again, and I've done every piece of laundry in the boat, and I've also used up all the water, which Beau just went and got. But thank goodness he's actually at the store right now picking up our water bladder to replace our water tank that we ripped out when we were in the boatyard. So we're going to be taking the water bladder and putting in midship. When we install the water maker, we'll have a bladder in the middle, so we don't have to worry about that weight up front anymore. But I'm really excited to get that in, and it's nice knowing that we're gonna have some running water, ways to make water, so we can be off grid a lot longer than usual. And I can do more laundry.
Brand new water bladder. The boat is in disaster/construction mode, and it's only gonna get worse. Let me take you back to the room. I got my little board. I gotta fiberglass this guy. He is going to be the platform that we put on these little wooden areas. I need to run a few pieces of glass on those. As you can see, I got some air bubbles. I need to take those out, and I'm gonna cut those out, ferret, and then re-glass those spots. I did a poor job wetting it out, but the rest of it looks pretty good. I got a bulkhead here. I got a little mini bulkhead here that splits the crack. And then we have this massive bulkhead here. That should be plenty of reinforcement. I have been talking with some guys who used to work at Pearson, getting their suggestions on this whole design. All the opinions help. I got some great advice from Mike and Harry yesterday, but it's just implementing, and all this glassing just takes a long time. I've been mostly glassing at night because it's cooler. I have more work time, but it's still kicking off pretty quick, so just finding that I need to work in smaller pieces and smaller batches, that helps. But today will be more sanding, grinding, fiberglassing. I'm actually going to cover everything with gel coat. It's got wax additive that will help seal everything in, because right now I'm working with laminate resin, which won't fully cure by itself. If I can get everything done today, it'll be good, so we don't have to overstay our welcome at Tula's summer camp. They've been so gracious to let us sleep there. Well, back to it. Moving on to the water maker. I got some mounts to install for the pump / motor. That's actually gonna go right under here. So I need to epoxy these little platforms in. And then the big membrane, that guy over there, he is gonna get mounted to the ceiling up here. And then I got a few valves and hoses to run, but this should be a fairly simple install. And I gotta run power to it as well. It's gonna be a nice break from working with fiberglass.
Don't worry, with Daddy. I don't want to leave camp. I've had such a good time. No, for real.
You are very welcome. We're glad we could lend a hand or a bed or whatever you need. And you were a pleasure, Una.
Bye, Jetty.
Most of the time.
Bona, did you have fun? You had fun?
Finally all done. I ended up putting a third bulkhead in between the crack. That should help stiffen it up. What do you think?
Taking your light.
Look good?
Looks good. Now we just have to clean it up. Oh my god, it's a mess. Beau's brother and girlfriend are coming in a day and a half. And we are so not ready. The boat is a complete disaster. Beau's installing the water bladder right now. I've been doing all the laundry, and I'm actually about to start installing the floors that we've been carrying around since we left the States.
Just trying to get this water bladder installed and get a nice pump going. That way we can actually have pressurized water instead of hand pumping everything. This will be the first time on ever having pressurized water on this boat. So that'll be a nice luxury. Almost done, and got most of the water maker installed. It's all mounted, just gotta wire it up and do the plumbing. Hopefully that'll get done before tomorrow. Fingers crossed. No guarantee though. This is our 150 liter water tank. We'll see how long it lasts.
It's pretty temporary, but It's gonna fit nice and snug on over here.
Brandy is the expert at laying this tile flooring down. She's done the bedroom and the bathroom so far, and they both look amazing. So I'm gonna let her take a lead, because she's the expert.
Nothing like 2:45 in the morning. Putting in floor. Remember, you want to help? She's sleepy.
No, it's 2:47.